Hello and welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Team Rocket Edition here. We have Barb the Ponyta. We're starting with the team recap. You'll see why here in a minute. We trained all of our Pokemon up to 25. Flamewheel, Flame Charge, Ember, Stomp. Reggie here. The Fearow now was our first Steel way back when. Aerial Ace, Fury Attack, Fly, and Pursuit. Ron here, who been with us for a while. I think it's time we're going to evolve him into Nidoking in a second. Horn Attack, Double Kick, Poison Sting, and Peck. Nate has evolved into a Poliwhirl. Now, Timid Nature, Bubble Beam, Body Slam, Water Gun, and Hypnosis. I think it learned Bubble Beam and Body Slam. Barry evolved into a Parasect, Bug Grass, with Fury Cutter, Spore, Leech Life, and Poison Powder. Really does need an offensive grass move, but I guess at least it evolved. And we have a shiny Arbok. When I was grinding the Pokemon up, I'll show you where here in a little bit, we ran into a shiny little Ekans and caught it. And I decided to train it up. We only had a couple Pokeballs and we got it in like the second one. So now we have Jesse here, the shiny Arbok with Shed Skin, Acid, Glare, Crunch, and Poison Sting. Now, I'm going to show you the PC and some other things in a minute. But first, let's start with this bike shop. Head on in here. What in the... Do you think you could just waltz on in here and steal yourself one of our expertly, painstakingly crafted top-grade bicycles? Yeah. Who do you think you are? Oh, a Rocket, is that it? You think it's cool, do you? You think stealing the fruits of other men's labor is cool? You think that gluttonously taking whatever your greedy hands on can reach without regard for the well-being or the needs of this region's people, let alone the prosperity of its fledgling economy is cool. Yeah. You are the embodiment of everything that is wrong with the world. You immoral youngsters walking around like you own everything. You see, like everything is owed to you by virtue of your having been born. Fought in the war for your sort of people, or for your sort, you know. Oh. Does that give you something worthwhile to think about, huh? No. Yeah. Impossible to get to impossible to get to through to you with words, is it? Well, fine. You asked for it, Bandit. I could defend my region in war. I could defend myself in battle against crooks like you. Now we're taking on the bike shop guy. Shopkeeper Larry sends out a Pikachu. I have no idea what level he's. Level 11, so we are way over leveled. That's fine. I'm supposed to come here way earlier, but better late than never. Diglett will go out to Nate here with a new Bubble Beam. You're getting a free bike out of this, I believe. I'm going to steal it from him. Yeah, I was really surprised though running into that shiny Arbok. I debated whether even using it or not, but I mean, why not? It's shiny. I've said before that that's the first. If this game has full odds, like if there's no increased odds in this fan game, then that's the first time I've gotten a full odds shiny in the overworld or whatever you want to call it, in the grass, not in an egg. What does the world come to? Disarmed, defenseless, at the hands of some pink-haired, costume-wearing punk. No. Hey, no, please don't. No, I won't allow my bicycles. Reminds me of the meme from The Punisher. No, like John Bernthal. So, we now have a bicycle. We also used a flashlight, so. One more thing I want to do quick. We're going to speed on up just so we can get to this quick. Oh, we cannot go that way. And we have Fly. So I guess I could show you from this side. Rock Tunnel. So I traveled, I guess, let me go back to that map. So what I did to grind is took out everything right in, no, not there, in Rock Tunnel. I guess. Yeah, I went through Rock Tunnel, took out everybody in there. Oh, yeah, up from Lavender Town, through Rock Tunnel, took everybody out, and then went back and took everybody out on this route. And in this grass, we found the shiny Arbok. Or not Arbok, shiny Ekans is what it was. So yeah, I took all these trainers out, but we have to get over here so I could show you something else that I was able to stop in time. And we can't go that way. Have to head up here. And do it from there. My, what is this? Did the good trainer change his mind? Oh, this guy, is he going to say his dog? Behold, I have returned. Leto, aspiring master cutter, at your service. Did you wish for me to cut down all the trees around Cerulean? Give me $1,000 and you will bear witness to my cutting prowess. Sure. Ah, sir, I dare say you made an excellent choice. Now, if you'll allow me. So this guy was the apprentice to the SS Hands captain, and he's going around Kanto cutting trees, I guess. Ah, yes. There's no sight more magnificent than a tree immaculately cut. Well, should you ever be in need of my cutting expertise again, dear trainer, you can be sure to find me by this region's most beautiful trees. Till we meet again. And off he goes. So now that should be gone, and we should never have to deal with that again. So now we are heading back to Lavender Town quick. Heal up. And I want to show you the PC quick. So, we've cleared out most of the PC by giving a lot of the stolen Pokemon back to the police officer, or to a police officer, to lower our bounty. And that was because I wasn't going to use all of them, so this is all we have left in the PC. I have trained up, well, our starter Jerry's in the PC. Bruce I trained up to 25, Carlos to 25, Randy to 25, Carl to 25, and Arab to 25. We also caught this Marowak last time in Pokemon Tower. We still have Larry and Ash and Maria in case we end up needing them. Is there a police officer here? No, I don't think so. Well, I guess I'll go here just because he's right here. What have we here? What have we here? A rocket bandit in the flesh. I'm gonna give you this EXP share if you keep your record clean for long enough, so keep it cool. Gus, is it? Well, let me see here. Oh, wow. What's this? There's no bounty in your head at all. That's what I like to see. Mole Road is a narrow one, but you walk it all the same. Keep up this behavior, and this EXP share will be yours for long. And they all have stuff to give us. There's a bunch of them around. And, yeah. So I guess, for now, we'll just not try to steal any Pokemon. But we have unfinished business up here. We went up here with Blue last time, and Fuji destroyed our team. So we need to go avenge that. Did all the training we could, 25. Didn't want to be completely over-leveled. But we're actually, I think we're still under-leveled. Pretty sure he had like 30s. We'll find out though. 10 minutes in, and we really haven't done much, but still, that's okay. Eh? Who are you? Why have you come? No, that uniform. Ugh, you filthy rockets. Why can't you leave me in my poor little town alone? I refuse to leave this tower, and you can't make me, scoundrel. Rematch time. So we know he has a Marowak. He just leads off with the Marowak. That's fine. Level 28. We led it with the wrong Pokemon. That's fine. We go back to Nate. That did a lot. Can we outspeed? We do. Good. Is this going to be enough? I don't know if it will. Yeah, it won't. And one more is going to take... We're going down to Boomerang. Or Bone Meringue. That stinks. We don't have a Grass-type move on Berry. So our best bet is Ron. And hope that we outspeed and get this double kick off. That did nothing. I thought that would do more. Well, Ron's going down. Oh no, you... Okay. Focus energy. So that did nothing. Is Horn Attack going to do more? It did. Then we outspeed. Is this going to finish you? You're going to Hyper Potion up. Yep. This is gonna be another loss, I'm pretty sure. I can paralyze you. And then crunch. Aerial Ace. Pikachu. So we got the Pikachu. At least we get to see what else he has. Like a tongue. And Ditto is his last Pokemon. Make him transform into this. We actually will be able to take him out, I think. He's gonna transform. We still hit you with Spore. We can. That's one good thing about having a Parasect. It's not that good, so you can just use it as a transform fodder. And it's still super effective on itself. Oh, sorry for speeding it up, but I just figured we were gonna lose. Now we're gonna get Spored of our own. Now we will speed up a little. There we go. And you're gonna put us back to sleep. We're gonna speed that up. Not gonna waste 10 minutes. Okay. Ugh, I will not stand for this. He has a what? He had a Ditto, Pikachu, Marowak. What the heck was his other thing? Oh well, no. We're not stealing anything. Defeated at the hands of a bandit whose Pokemon were stolen from the hands of innocent young trainers. So this is what it's come to. Why are you here? To detain me? To kick me out? Maybe to have me suffer the same fate as these Cubone, is that it? My own skull hanging in Giovanni's office as some trophy. Wouldn't surprise me. That greedy, immoral crook. He's living in the past, you know, your boss. He's bound to fail. He couldn't bring down Lance back when he had the entire Kanto army on his side, and now he thinks he's going to do it through some underground pseudo-mafia. He's mad. Loony. But you know, I'd let Giovanni run his delusional crime ring in circles 10 times over if he'd just stop meddling with me and the innocent affairs of this town. Keep me out. I want nothing to do with you. I left my work on the Mewtwo project behind me 11 years ago. Do you hear me? I'm a different man now, and those were different times. Oh, if you'd only seen the things I've seen, young man, you'd turn and leave your boss's service without a second thought. I swear, when I stood before it that evening in the lab, that thing, the catastrophe, when I saw the abomination that we had created with our own bare hands, I thought I'd seen the root of all evil itself. I'm telling you, it looked like something not very nice. Yeah, we get the picture, old man. Oh. You. Nice to finally have seen you, or to see you again, Mr. Fuji. How have you been? Good job incapacitating the guy. I was afraid I'd have to do it myself. I'll take it from here if you don't mind. That's a nice little ranch you made there, Fuji, but we've heard it before, haven't we? Suppose you've also told Gus here of how you rushed to pledge your allegiance to Lance to save your own skin the moment Oak called for surrender. How you willingly gave away confidential scientific information in return for a state-sponsored retirement fund and a safe little small town home for yourself. Your little do-good, innocent old man act that you've put on in this town is fooling no one, Fuji. Besides Oak, you're the biggest coward, traitor this region has ever seen. But you're insane, Rocket. Should I have kept fighting? What for? Lance? Kanto? Johto? I saw that it was inevitable. I was merely being realistic. And look at you, Rockets. Stealing innocent trainers' Pokemon, slaughtering Cubone and flipping their skulls for profit. How in the world can you pretend to be morally superior? Team Rocket pretends to be nothing that it's not, Fuji. But consider this. Part of Lance's grand new anti-crime program, his promises to bring us to justice. Well, How many resources has he dedicated to stop us killing Cubone here, huh? Where is he now to save your ass from us evil bandits? Did you know what he intends to wreck this precious tower of yours apart and let a private entertainment enterprise set up shop here in its place? Defending old Kanto's honor may be no walk in the park, but you're sure as hell not getting any more security by sucking up to Lance if that's what you think. Lies. All lies. I've had enough of this. Special orders from Boss Gus. I'm to take over, detaining Fuji here for the time being. I've got plenty of reinforcement grunts heading in just a moment, so I'll be a-okay for now. You're free to head back to HQ, in other words. Nice work here, kid. And we walk on out. Wow, Mr. Rocket. I never knew I'd get to see something like that. You Rockets, you're bad, but you're fighting for something too, aren't you? You're not just all evil. I know why the other guy called Grandpa a traitor, you know. I don't know what I should think anymore, or about anything anymore. But when I become champion, I'll be a fair and honorable one. You can count on it. I'm gonna stay behind here with Raticate for a little while longer. Thanks for tagging along with me, Mr. Rocket. Hope I'll see you again sometime. And he'll see Red there eventually. And here's Oak. Excuse me, young man, but are you just leaving the Pokemon Tower? If you don't mind me asking, did you happen to come across one Mr. Fuji in there? An elderly gentleman, short, quiet, kind-looking. He's an old friend of mine, you see, and I should really... Oh, that uniform of yours. I see how it is. Well, I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Never mind my inquiry. Good day. What do you want with him? And off he goes. Interesting. So all these people had something to do with the Mewtwo project. A lot to take in this story. Red just moved us out of his way. Did he just take out the entire base? I tried to guard the poster, I swear it. Dude, I don't even know how to tell you what just went down here. He knocked us out. All of us. Even Boss. Even me. That little red kid from Mount Moon. Like, I totally want to tell you it was a close match, but no. Not even close. That kid is superhuman, man. Jesus Christ. I've never been so thoroughly slaughtered in a Pokemon battle in my life. That kid, I've never seen anything like it. Holy moly, I didn't even stand a chance against that kid. That Charizard, man, I'm telling you. Dude, that kid was borderline mute. Almost didn't say a word, like a psychopathic killer. Either that, or he's just compensating for his lack of social skills by being really good at Pokemon. Well, what can I say, Gus? He beat me. He beat all of us. You going to see Boss? Be warned. He's in a bit of a frenzy right now. Wow. So that kid just, like, broke his way into our hideout and beat all of us flat out. Huh. I guess I was right to hide out by the Pokemon Center that one time at Mount Moon. Apparently the kid got a hold of the key to use the elevator. Then he went down there and wiped the floor with Boss. Well, don't look at me. I didn't give it to him, promise. Actually, I kind of want to go talk to the guy who dropped the lift key. Let's find out what he had to say. He would be somewhere down here. Isn't that what they all say? Oh, she still says the same things. I don't know where the lift key would have been. Is it somewhere? This guy? My friend here is a little intense. Oh no, you're just in it for the kicks. I don't know. Guess we can't find him. Let's just go talk to Giovanni. Go up. Nope. Oh my gosh. Go down the elevator. And head on down. Maybe a drink of water quick. Right. Head on down. Ariana, it's positively the worst humiliation we have ever been through. If Lance and the Elite Four had stormed in here and busted us out, I would have been furious. If some petty small-time gang decided to marshal all its resources for a successful strike against us, I would have taken it as a slight upon my honor. But this, Ariana, what the devil could have prepared me for this? A child. I mean, what in Arceus's name am I to make of this? The most prestigious, notorious organization in all of Kanto, brought to its knees at the hands of some pre-adolescent twerp. I am disgusted, revulsed, ashamed at our incompetence. I've been naive, underestimated the kid, and look at him now. 4 badges and fully evolved Pokemon in his arsenal. Who knows? Before we know it, he'll have earned the right to challenge Viridian Gym and will demand its leaders show up and accept his challenge. No. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. But if it happens, we will have to be ready, Ariana. You know I'm always prepared for every eventuality, Giovanni. There are those of us that can count on, or you can count on, to stand by your side till the end and beyond, if need be. I propose it would seem as if your favorite little grunt has graced us with his presence. So you've returned. I'll be frank and tell you that Fuji's antics are the least of my concerns at the moment. But let's hear whatever you have to report, anyway. Quickly, you hear. What's that? There's more. Oh. Oh. Could it be? Well, fine. You've piqued my interest. Take it from the start, if you would. A Pallet Town native, then. And licensed for Pokemon training by the chief trader himself. Well, that explains how the kid got a hold of that freak of a Charizard, at least. So Oak is looking for Fuji, is he? God, what is he planning? Does he know about us? This could be bad. This could be very bad indeed. I think, Gus, it's about time you learned the truth. The things that happened in secret in that final year of the war. I never thought to tell it all to a mere grunt, but I believe you've proven yourself worthy of hearing it. And if you're going to work with me to set things straight, it's best you had it clean for me. I'm going to tell you everything. It was 11 years ago. Kanto's war effort was going badly. It was clear that we could not win by force alone. But we had something that Lance and his boys did not. Something we knew was the key to victory. The minds of the brightest scientists in the nation. Ever since the start of the war, Oak had been leading a number of secret initiatives to capture and harness the power of one Pokemon. One so rare, most laymen thought it just a legend. Fuji on some secret island. But legends don't win wars. Oak knew better. It's Mew. Once word got back that Dr. Fuji had at last got a hold of Mew, we knew there was no chance the public could know. It was to be the region's best kept secret, and our only chance of winning. But Mew could not be brandished like artillery on the battlefield, the way Lance did his Johto dogs, and nor did Oak expect it could. By far the strongest Pokemon in existence, but contained in the body of the most benevolent and soft-hearted creature you could ever see. We couldn't make the thing knock out a Magikarp for the sport, let alone ravage a crowd of enemy monsters in the field. So Oak decided on another solution. To harness Mew's power, they would create from it a genetic clone, conditioned from birth to be devoid of empathy and to possess an innate urge for battle. They called it the Mewtwo Project. At the time, I was the richest man in Kanto and a devout member of Oak's Elite Four. I wanted to do everything I could for Kanto, so I funded the project. An impressive team was assembled. Blaine, Fuji, Bill, and Professor Shigeki, Kanto's authority on genetic engineering. Each member was a genius in his own right, and wasn't afraid to work day and night for months for a chance to save Kanto. But the project proved much more difficult than expected. As you can see, there's a bunch of Ditto, so it looks like they failed a bunch of experiments. Most test cases came out as formless, half-dead pieces of flesh that did not resemble Mew in any way. One of these early failures was particularly nasty. Though equally as erratic and disgustingly shapeless as the others, this newborn monster had inherited Mew's strength. It broke free from its test tube and escaped the lab, killing several of the earlier specimens in its wake. This little incident became known as the Catastrophe, and it scarred the scientists as well as it did me. I began to lose faith in my investment, and I think Oak was starting to feel the same way. Luckily, however, Dr. Fuji soon gave me new hope to the project. Fuji suggested a way to contain Mew's power within a solid, sentient body. By creating a clone that would combine Mew's DNA with that of a human. Initial tests proved promising, and the scientists agreed to each contribute a sample of their own DNA to be used for the Mew clone. Oak was the only one who refused to provide a DNA sample. His skepticism for the project had by now risen to a peak. Ironically, however, Fuji's theory proved correct. Sooner than anyone could anticipate, the team had produced their definitive Mewtwo. A human-like, immensely powerful psychic Pokemon, possessing the requisite cold, bloodthirsty mind and sapient intelligence. Before anyone could prepare it for the field, however, the Mewtwo project reached its natural conclusion. Devoid of empathy, but disturbingly intelligent, the newborn clone could find no reason to fight for Kanto's cause. Why the war did not appeal to Mewtwo, we couldn't quite say, but it refused to be used as a military weapon. And when we insisted, it rebelled. Destroying everything. With psychic powers we had no means to control, Mewtwo ruined the lab and escaped the scientists who had given it life. Driven, we believe, by a desire to find worthy Pokemon opponents, it sought refuge in the depths of a notoriously dangerous cave outside Cerulean City. As far as I know, that is where it still hides to this day. No capture expedition since, not by the government, by us, or any other party for that matter, has been successful. Soon after Mewtwo's escape, it was all over. Oak announced Kanto's surrender to Lance and Johto, ending the war. We had done our best to destroy all evidence of the project, but there was no hiding the team's involvement in some kind of military research. Fuji was the first person to throw in the towel. The old coward openly pledged his allegiance to Lance, accepting any terms they gave him. Blaine and Bill were more reluctant. But they eventually followed suit. Now, as to this Shigeki. Nobody knows. The old guy has been missing ever since the end of the war. And me? Well, Lance stripped me of my Elite Four position right quick. And Oak, the bastard traitor, left me to fend for myself, as if I hadn't invested my heart and soul, let alone my personal fortune, to defend a home now taken over by foreign aggressors. I knew it wasn't right. I knew that Kanto at large, had been cheated of a battle we could have won. And I vowed then that if Lance could not be taken down through legitimate means, then I would cripple him from the inside. I never looked back. So now you see, Gus, our recent developments got me very concerned indeed. Ariana, darling, I need you to leave for Viridian. We have no time to waste. With this red twerp running around, we can't leave the gym unmanned. You will guard it in my absence. If that's what you want, Giovanni, but you won't like it, our boy. Nonsense. My son will come with you to Viridian if need be. It will do him good. Talking about Silver, I guess. Very well, Giovanni. I'll be on my way. And off she goes. With Silver. Listen, Gus. Oak must despise everyone who worked on the Mewtwo project. If all of a sudden he has business with Fuji after all these years, it can't be good news. I can't imagine he still believes he can find some way to get at Mewtwo after all these years. But supposing he did, we have to know. That's why, Gus, I want you to go to Pallet Town yourself, confront Oak in his lab, and get to the bottom of what he's up to. If that means resorting to force, then so be it. The old guy is banned from Pokemon Battle, so he's not likely to put up much of a fight anyway. And while you're there, do see if you can gather any more information about this red kid or his family from the locals. Any key information, any weaknesses of his that we can exploit would be of great help. All clear, Gus? Very good. Just one more thing before you go. Promoted to admin. Hey, a promotion. Nice new sprite. I'll say it was about time. You've earned my trust, Gus. With this rise in rank, I think you'll have no trouble stealing Pokemon from teenagers or women trainers. You'll also be obliged to carry one of these. Okay, we got a pager. That's nice. This device will beep whenever I want one or all of my admins to report back to HQ. Whenever it goes off, I expect you to make your way here as soon as you possibly can. That is all. You've shown a lot of promise, Gus. That's why I've chosen to invest in you like this. Do not let it go to waste. Is that understood? Now off with you, Edmund. No time to waste. Wow. So we got promoted. We get promoted. We learned all of that story with all those scientists, Oak, Fuji, everybody, Mewtwo Project, DNA splicing, cloning. Man, that was a lot there. I hope you're all following along. Just so much. Now who are we getting stopped by? Hey Gus, yo. It's Ronnie. Damn boy, what's up with the new get up? Say what? They made little Gus an admin now, did they? Well, no jokes. So now you can rob women and teenagers, is it? Congrats, bud. You know, given all my inborn gangster skills, it speaks to my modesty that they didn't promote me to yet, doesn't it? Now, any more juicy news? Oh, now you're going to Pallet to interrogate Professor Oak. Dude, no way, that's too rad. You know, they didn't give me a new mission yet. Why now? Isn't that a prime opportunity? I'll come with you to Pallet Town and we'll beat up that old professor together. Oh man, fate is too kind sometimes, isn't she, Gus? Well, Pallet Town, that's West Kanto, isn't it? So we either go south from Mount Moon or through that pesky Diglett Cave off by Vermilion. We'll be on the right track. Right on. Let's get cracking. You better be the good cop, Gus, because I'm all bad. Ronnie's all bad. This is Bill. Yep. Hi there, Gus. It's been a while, hasn't it? Fill me in on the latest rocket news, if you would. Oh, now, the little autistic kid knocked you all senseless. Sorry, but I find that rather humorous. Some kid. Oh, and what? Giovanni finally revealed his wartime secrets? Good. And we're fully on the same page now, aren't we? Suppose he told you about the catastrophe as well, then. Yes, that Mewtwo is well shut off in Cerulean Cave, but I'm curious. Did he happen to know what became of Mew after the project was shut down? No? Very well. Keep up the good work, Gus. You're a good friend to have. Talk to you later. Okay. Now we can fly. Where they wanted us to go through Diglett Cave. Or I guess from this way. Can we finally go down here and not get stopped? Yes, we can. And there should be some trainers over here. Are they all gone? Oh, they're still here. Did you touch me? I did not. Level 26. Oh, yeah. Steal Pokemon? Nah. Actually, hold on. That reminds me. We can go back. No. Let's go back actually now. We want to go here. See, since we did like a story mission, can we grab this? Giga Drain. Moral Road is a narrow one. I like you, son. Here's a token of appreciation. And we get Giga Drain. That's actually big. We need that for Barry really bad. Can we just get all the items quick? My, what if we hear? Motor Road is a narrow one. Keep up the behavior and the security. Okay, so you can only get one, like, per story mission. Okay. Well, we did get an attacking TM. That's really what I wanted. Giga Drain. Barry desperately needs this. And we're going to get rid of Leech Life here. Get Giga Drain. So now Barry actually has a move. So we should also check. Is there a Rocket? No. No Rocket Grunt there. Or not Rocket. Police Officer there. None there. There was none in Lavender. Is there one in Vermilion? What are you trying to give me? What are you trying to give me? Oh, we got the 30 Ultra Balls. So he'll just give us the 30 Ultra Balls. That's cool. And we check there. That's the experience share. And there's none here. Okay. So we got Giga Drain and Ultra Balls from being a good guy. How about it? The Pokemon I just caught. We can speed through these quick. 26. Beedrill. Forgot to evolve those two, didn't I? Oh, no, we don't want to see one. Let's evolve them. Go ahead. And I have a Moonstone. 2 of them. Volvaron right here. Moonstone was used on Ron. What? Ron is evolving? And we got ourselves a Nidoking. That's gonna definitely should help the team a little bit. Not gonna learn any new moves right now, but still just having the better stats be beneficial. And I think we are gonna evolve Nate into Poliwrath instead of Politoed. I don't think we can even. I'll look it up quick. How do you get Politoed? I cannot remember. Just find out real quick. How to evolve. To a trusted while it's holding a King's Rock. So can we even get that in this game? Do we have a King's Rock? Do not. No. So I guess we're gonna go with Poliwrath. Let's just get the water fighting type. I'd like to use the Politoed at some point, but that's okay. Poliwrath is fine, and water fighting should be good for the team. Let's just check out their stats quick. It's okay. Not the best. Still. Keep moving on. That look he gave me, so intriguing. This is kind of a bad typing thing, isn't it? I guess we just Horde Attack. And Nidorina. Just hit you with a couple Horn Attacks. No, we're good. Let's switch. You a trainer, let's get with it right away. Beedrill. Horn Attack you a couple times, another Beedrill. Butterfree. Come on, Whirlwinded me out. Okay, that's fine. Butterfree again. Just crunch you, Whirlwind. No, we're good. What's this item? Oranberry, not too helpful right now. Hey, you're not wearing shorts. What's wrong with you? There you go, Nidoking. No, we're good. And let's switch out Arbok. Put Arbok out front. Let's get the shiny out front. Excuse me, you looked at me, didn't you? Did not. There you go. Nope, good. And let's switch Nate out front. Hey, You're one of those shady looking thugs who were messing around at Mount Moon earlier. We are, actually, yes. Take these out quick. Another Butterfree. Of course, we get confused and hurt ourselves. So that's okay, we finish it off. Beedrill. Barry, wake up anytime soon. There you go. No. And what's with Bar back out front? I like shorts. They're delightful and comfortable and easy to wear. I'm sure that's what he said. Arbok. Paralyzed, that's fine. It's okay. Nope. And we got rid of all them quick. Into Pewter City. Now let's go heal. So then we can actually fly here. Oh, here's the type I'm looking for right now. Look, I can't stand it anymore. I need some thug like you to help. I want you to go teach somebody a lesson. Will you do it? Sure. Alright, listen. So I'm dating this cop who's stationed in Viridian City. I mean, I'm a sucker for guys in uniforms. What can I say? I mean, he's a real stud. Fights crime real good and all. No offense. But, you know, with that great big forest separating us and all, we don't get no time to see each other that often, and... God damn it. That son of a Granbull was cheating on me, I know it. I mean, I didn't want to believe it either, but it's as clear as day. First he comes late for our date, then he starts forgetting to call me good night. The signs were so obvious, but then, last week, I decided to come to Viridian for a surprise date. See, I went on up to his place, and guess what I saw? He was hanging out alone with some other girl. The most disgusting fake little bimbo I ever saw. Laughing and smiling together. Makes me livid that lying, cheating bastard thinks he can walk all over me. You go on down to Viridian and give him a nice old beating. The more he cries, the more I'll pay you, Rocket. And as you walk away, you make sure to let him know who it came from. Then we'll see who's laughing and smiling, won't we? Oh, there's Joy. Absolute pleasure talking to you. No, not yet. I wanted to heal. Let's... Okay, we got a side mission from her. What? Team Rocket is Mount Moon, huh? I'm on the phone. Scram. Trading. Yep. And that guy's the Jigglypuff guy. What else is there in this city? Any other side quests or something? Pokemon learn new techniques as they grow, but some moves must be taught by people. Yep. Oh, you want to... Don't tell Grandpa. He wants to steal Pokemon like we do. There aren't many serious Pokemon trainers here. They're all like bug catchers, you know, just hobbyists. Prime targets for your brand of thievery, aren't they, Rocket? Poor bastards. You know what I'm doing? No. Spray and repel to keep away, or to keep wild Pokemon out of my garden. That's right, it's hard work. And we know that guy. What's in this house? I'll be damned if our nurse isn't the most passive-aggressive healthcare worker in Kanto. Sometimes I prefer just to heal my Pokemon with potions. Nidoran, sit. We got a Nido King, and it looks like the Nurse Joy going a little off. My, what if we hear a Rocket Bandit in the flesh? I'm gonna give you these 20 full restores if you keep your record clean long enough, so what is it? Oh, yep. Yep. Keep up this favor. Yep, okay, so we can't get them yet. 20 full restores, and we have an EXP share waiting for us. The lady behind the counter at the Pokemon Center is so scary. Whenever I go to heal my Pokemon, she gives me this angry look. That's all over here. What else is there? He's not going to come cut it for us. Figured he would. Many Pokemon live only in forests and caves. Yep. Persistent. Please don't steal mine, okay? Seen this little red-haired kid around the forest sometimes. Seems sad about something or other. Red-haired kid. Oh, I guess that's Silver. Have you noticed the skinny trees on the roadsides? This wild man who looks like a sailor keeps jumping out of the woodworks, offering to cut them. Viridian Forest. Hey, wait up. What's the hurry? Why the rush? Going through this backwards is kind of interesting. It's got a little 27B drill. I give. No. Okay, let's switch it around up front. Another item over here. Got a hyper potion. Pretty helpful. Did you know the Pokemon evolve? Why, yes. I have evolved a couple of them now at this point. I'll catch your Charlie. Got a Butterfree. Should be able to take you up. You can sleep powder me. Just... Okay. Wasting experience. And then that. No, we're good. Don't need to steal from any of them. I'm gonna steal something that's gotta be worthwhile at this point. I might be little, but I won't like it if you go easy on me. Sorry, little Paris. And Venonat. Nope. Don't need to steal from you. Nothing there. There's an item here. Antidote. Yo, you can't jam out if you're a Pokemon trainer. Beedrill. We can go out to Jesse. Just keep you in. I could have acid in one shot of that. Nope. And... Hey, you have a Pokemon. Come on, let's battle him. Oh, I forgot to switch you out from the front. Switch. Let's go to Jesse. 27. Stockpile, no. No. And no. Don't learn any of those. Oh no. You're not just some innocent kid trainer, are you? We're not. What's a thug like you doing out in nature like this? What are you looking to do? Squish Weedle together and sell the juice? No. Hyper Potion. Before I forget. Let's just switch Nate up front. I came here with some friends to catch us some bug Pokemon. Don't you wish you had friends to Rocket? Huh. That's the price you pay for being bad. Kakuna. Good on that. Ultra Ball. And Weedle, don't need that. Well, we did get a bunch of Ultra Balls, so if we do run into something, we can catch it. Should be able to. Are you going to Viridian Forest? It's a natural maze in there. Be careful you don't get lost. We actually just got out. Rattata may be small, but don't underestimate its wicked bite. Have you caught one already? Yeah, that was our starter, actually. Oh my, is there a tree there in your path? Rest assured it is no cause for dismay. Help is near. Really, 'tis I, Leto, cutting aficionado, at your service. Would you like to bear witness to these cutting wonders of mine? I would annihilate for you all trees around Pewter and Viridian, so they can hamper this Pokemon adventure of yours no more. For a modest, sure, just get rid of him. It's fine. Ah, sir, I dare say you made an excellent choice. Now if you'll allow me. Oh my lord, what a cut. Hidden Ion brings a tear to my eye, dear trainer, every time. Well, should you ever need my cutting skills again, by this region's most beautiful trees is where you'll find me. Until we meet again. And off he goes. Paralyze heal. What's this? Ether. Run for your life. I have... Oh boy. He's Professor Oak's aide. What do you think a move like Flash was ever invented? To waste a slot in your Pokemon to fill? Yeah, that's why we got the flashlight. And you're out of the way now. Yeah, nobody is selling the flashlight. You're not wrong. And now that one's gone too. Good. So we have that shortcut. Is there anything else down here? No. Maybe hidden? Okay. Here we are in Viridian. And... oh great, more of Dad's Goonies incoming now. Tell me, why does he do it? Order you all to do his dirty work. Why? Is he too much of a coward to do things himself? Why couldn't he just come along? There's Ariana. It was never any use, was it? Welcome to Viridian City, Gus. And she goes back, and Silver's off in the forest. Got a potion. Pokemon League's over here. Is there an item down here? No. My, what have we here? A rocket bandit in the flesh. I'm to give you the... or wait. Are you here because of some personal issue? We actually are. Oh, what's that? Nurse Joy and Pewter sent you. Huh. Oh my. Yes, isn't she the loveliest woman you ever laid your eyes on, Rocket? In fact, keep it low to my superiors, but if you've got the time, please bring her this bouquet of roses to express my... wait. Huh? You're going to do what? Beat me up? But why? What in the world? I won't stand for this, Rocket. In the name of the law, I'll defend myself. You were cheating on Nurse Joy. Policeman Ted's got a Growlithe. And we actually have the perfect thing out front. All of them should take you out. Yep. A chop. I could have went out to Pharaoh, but zero. Okay. What does Bubble Beam? It should do a good amount. Yep. And you wasted your turn with that. There we go. My chop's down. Oh, he's got a Poliwhirl. I guess we'll go out to Barry and use Giga Drain for the first time. How often do you see someone actually use a Parasect? Not very often. We'll be able to use something different. Just hope that it's strong enough to stay on the team. Got a crit. One shot, something a little above its level. Dirty criminal. What is going on? Rocket, I can have you charged with assault in no time flat. How could you even say that Joy would send someone to attack me? Why would she? Huh? She thinks I'm being unfaithful. Why? But that's unfathomable. I could never want another woman. In fact, I stay far away from but the lightest conversation with other women so as to not give them a false impression. I can't see how anything I've done could have made her think. Hey, Teddy. There you are, neighbor. Say, would you mind watching out for my Jinx again while I'm out? Or bingo this evening? Oh, boy. She had such fun with you last time, isn't that right, Jinx? Why, of course, sir. Anytime at all. Splendid. I'll just leave her with you, then. Off he goes. Alright, where were we, Rocket? Oh yes, as I was saying, there's no reason anybody should suspect I harbor interest in other women. But you're not suggesting that she saw me with the old man's Jinx and thought... Ridiculous. Oh no, my lover must be worried sick. Help us undo this terrible misunderstanding, Rocket. Go back to Nurse Joy in the Pewter Pokemon Center and tell her that I truly never had eyes for anyone but her. Quickly, in the name of love. Let me go heal first. You have nothing up. Okay. We'll fly back. Nope, not the bag. Fly back to Pewter. Go inside. Welcome to our Pokemon. Yep. Well, Rocket, tell me. What a pulp you beat my boyfriend to. What? The girl I saw him with was a Pokemon? That's the lousiest excuse I ever... Oh, you saw it, huh? I guess he might not be such a cheating scumbag after all. Maybe he's really just a really loving guy who cares for me and respects me as a person. What a laugh. I'm not convinced. But I guess he didn't need beating up after all. Still, I should probably compensate you for clearing things up anyway, huh? Have this, Rocket. It's certainly helped me out plenty. The red flute. You know, Rocket, I think being away from Teddy too long is driving me mad. I wish I had more of time off so I could keep an eye on him myself. Problem is, I'm the only day shift nurse in this place, and my boss won't have me cut more hours. Say, you know a girl who'd want to work as my extra? It's the simplest job in the world, let me tell you. Experience, education, nah. The only qualification you need is a pretty face. You push the button on the healing machine, and courtesy. Or curtsy, real sweet. Ugh, did not read that. 9 to 5. Oh, and the stares from all the admiring trainers who stop by are sure to make a young girl giddy. Well, if you come across a gal who'd want the job, let me know. So we're supposed to find a girl that wants that job. Don't tell me it's Jinx, right? The lady behind the... Yep. Nope, not her. I don't know. Who would want the job? Somebody's got to want it, right? Well, at least we can go back here and talk to him quick. My, what have we here? A rocket in the flesh. I owe you thanks for resolving my romantic issues. But all the same, as long as I'm on duty, I must assert the law. I'm to give you this lucky egg if you keep your record clean for long enough, so keep it cool, Gus, is it? Yep. Jinx. Oh, I did not mean to talk to you twice. Grandpa gets off on catching Rattata in front of kids and drinking in the evenings. He likes to tell us he was a great man once, don't they all? It's my my job to teach the little youngsters how to be a good Pokemon trainer. Say, do you need me to teach you the basics too, young man? Sure. Then you picked the wrong adventure, son. No, he won't. He won't show us. The red-haired lady's been coming in and out of the gym here lately. She's not the leader, is she? If she were, I'd sure like me around against her. Oh boy. Let's explore Pewter City quick. Nobody's in this house. Anybody in here? My mommy told me to be good and never talk to the Rocket people. What is a Rocket doing in our class? It's nothing sacred anymore. Just checking. You want to know about the two kinds of Caterpie? Sure. You don't know the difference between Caterpie and Weedle? What are you, 10? We're gonna tell me what's the difference. I guess I already know the difference, but still. Pokeballs, yep, you saw that stuff. What did that say? Shop, that's good business and antidotes, I've heard. Yeah, right before you head to Viridian Forest, it makes sense. Ooh. Hey, do you know what sucks about being a real badass criminal? All these Pokemarts just flat refuse to sell me balls and potions. And don't get me started on not getting my evolutionary stones. I got Growlithe. I got Poliwhirl too. You know what? I'm saying I'm getting together a pack of the most notorious Rockets we got, and we'll do something about it. Yeah, you're not quite bad enough, I'm thinking. Get yourself a bounty of at least 120,000 and come see me again. Well, we're not really going for that. We're trying to get all the items. The Lance sure cares about the plight of the common trainer. Yep. And do you have anything to say? Different story from that scowling girl they got in Pewter City. And they love talking bad about her, don't they? And it's just a short route down here, right? Nothing over there? Nope. Should we... I think we will. I think we'll stop it here. But... let me look at the map. Next time, I guess we'll head down to Pallet Town and try to find out what Professor Oak's planning and doing, especially because he wanted to talk to Mr. Fuji. But yeah, I mean, we learned there's a lot of backstory in this episode about the whole Mewtwo project and all that involving Fuji, Oak, Bill, and the other guy who went missing. Yeah, that'll do it for today's episode. I'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.